Did you know that millions of people are injured in their vehicles and at home, work, or play? In fact, the majority of accidents happen in your homes. But with MCA's Total Security Package, you are covered at any time, any place, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, whenever you are injured in any type of accident. After all, accidents do happen. Now, when that accident happens, the first thing we're going to do is pay you up to $500 emergency room benefits. In other words, if you go to the ER for any accident at all, we're going to put up to $500 in your pocket. As long as you receive services such as ambulance ride, ER visit, x-ray, cast or splint, or anesthetic, we're going to pay you up to $500. So even if you're lucky enough to have health coverage, we know that even with the best coverages out there, you're going to have different out-of-pocket expenses. So we want to fill in those gaps so that it's no burden to you. Now, if a hospital stay is required, you're going to receive $150 per day for up to 365 days. That's over $54,000 in a year's time when you're hospitalized for an accident. And since you can't predict accidents, you need to have a backup plan when the unexpected happens. Did you know that according to the National Safety Council, every 12 minutes someone dies in an automobile accident? That's 5 fatalities per hour. MCA is there to take care of your family. In fact, your estate will receive this $10,000 if your accident results in loss of life. Do you know that average funeral costs can be between $7,500 to $10,000 or more? We want to make sure your final expenses are taken care of so that your family can grieve without worrying about costs. Our members also receive a $50,000 accidental death and dismemberment benefit, also known as an AD&D. Now, this can be dispersed in one of 3 ways, giving you, the member, total control over how it gets divided up. We also want to protect you anywhere in the world, so we do provide our travel emergency assistance. This is our worldwide emergency services protection benefit. Now, this covers you for any medical emergency at all, whether it's an accident or if you get sick. As long as you're more than 100 miles away from home, you'll receive these benefits, including care for minors, emergency evacuation, guaranteed hospital admission, even return of mortal remains. Do you know how expensive it is to move a deceased loved one from the hospital to the funeral home? Just imagine how expensive it would be to transport a loved one's remains across state lines or from another country. It's extremely expensive, but this is a part of your service. We offer many more unique benefits as a part of this program. A huge benefit. You also receive pharmacy, vision, and dental discounts. Our members receive up to 60% off generic prescriptions, up to 60% savings on vision care, and up to 50% off dentist general fees. In fact, one of our members went to get his teeth cleaned, was told it would cost him $75, but once they applied that discount, he only paid $11. I'm sure you would agree. He received a huge discount. Now, of course, we are a motor club, so we do provide your emergency roadside assistance that's available to you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Think about it. How many times have you seen someone stranded because their battery died, or they had a flat tire, locked their keys in the car, or ran out of gas? I'm sure you've seen many people from time to time walking down the highway with that red gas can because they ran out of gas. What if you needed a tow? We're not talking 5 to 10 miles just to get you off the highway. Not just towing to the closest service center. We're talking about a full 100-mile tow to the destination of your choice, anywhere in the United States and Canada. We offer unlimited usage, not just 4 or 5 like some other companies, and if you choose to use your own tow provider, we offer up to $100 reimbursement to the provider of your choice. We even take care of those recreational vehicles such as RVs, motorcycles, boat and livestock trailers, and dually pickups over a ton. It covers any vehicle you are driving under this coverage. I want you to think about the power of that. What would happen if you had a car accident and you were 50 miles or more away from home? Well, if that accident rendered your vehicle disabled, you would be covered there too. In fact, you have up to $500 in travel assistance reimbursement that would cover you for car rentals, meals, lodging, even commercial transportation. What if something happened to you legally in a bad way? You know, that's something that could happen to any one of us. Well, our members will receive up to $25,000 in bail bonds to release them. These bonds are provided if you are driving a vehicle and charged with a moving traffic violation such as speeding, running a red light or stop sign, or a serious criminal charge like vehicular manslaughter or negligent homicide. This is certainly a service that is better to have and not need than to need and not have. It also includes a $500 arrest bond certificate where your membership card will be accepted as cash bond when involved in a traffic violation. This company stands behind you. Now, if you needed to post bond, chances are you'll need an attorney. So you also get reimbursed legal fees. We all know how costly legal advice can be. Well, with our service, you get legal advice and legal representation. What if you got a ticket and it was out of state? Well, in most cases, you wouldn't want to return to that state just to go to court. So now you'll be able to have an attorney represent you in court in the state you got the ticket in. And in most cases, our attorneys will try to get that charge reduced or even dismissed without you even having to show up. This can be anything from $200 towards moving traffic violations and $2,000 for criminal charges like vehicular homicide. And we want to protect you as well, so we will reimburse you up to $500 in your defense for personal injury claims and up to $500 for vehicle damage claims. Our attorney services are here to defend and protect you. There's even a $5,000 vehicle theft reward. MCA is even looking out for your vehicle as well as your credit cards. You just never know if you're going to be the victim of a lost or stolen credit card. MCA will reimburse you for up to $1,000. Our service professionals will work closely with you to provide the support you need when the unexpected happens. From unlimited roadside service to $60,000 in accidental death benefits, our Total Security membership covers over $150,000 in benefits and protection, a truly practical and affordable benefit everyone should have. You get all of these benefits for only $19.95 per month. It's very easy to join as we only require your first and last month dues for a startup cost of only $39.90, then $19.95 a month.